Now the next question is question number 5. Okay, question number 5 is cos A minus sin A plus 1 whole divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1, which is equal to cosecant A plus cot A plus cot A. Okay, it is a very important and very easiest pattern, and we have the same pattern of question. You have one example. Okay, so the last example 15, no, so that example and this example on this exercise question on both also you have the same pattern. Okay, yes. Now take that cos A minus sin A plus 1 whole divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1. So this pattern of question, it is very simple to use that what is in your first see, using the identity cosecant square A equal to 1 plus cot square A. This is given in your book using hint. Okay, so take a example sum now. See, sin theta minus cos theta plus 1 whole divided by sin theta plus cos theta minus 1, which is equal to 1 by secant theta minus tan theta. So for that, what you have in your first term, see, sin theta. Okay, so since we will apply the identity involving secant and tan, let us first convert into left side in the form of secant and tan. So here also I am going to convert into the term of cosecant and cot. Cosecant and cot. In example sum you have convert into the term of secant and tan. So in example sum you are multiplied by cos theta. Okay, yes. Now we are going to multiply by sin theta. Why? Because of see, cos by sin only another cot. That's why pa. Okay. Now divide sin A for all terms of numerator and as well as denominator. So to get, which is equal to cos A by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A. So the whole divided by same cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A minus 1 by sin A. Now sin will be cancelled up. And cos by sin, what? Cot. Okay. Now cot A minus 1 plus 1 by sin is a cosecant A. So the whole divided by cos by sin the same cot A plus 1 minus cosecant A. Minus cosecant A. So here I am going to take one terms of one side of C. Cot A plus cosecant A minus 1 the whole divided by here also cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. See students, listen carefully all of you, this is a different pattern question. Why? Because of we are divided sin A for all terms. Okay, now see cot A plus cos A minus 1. So this minus 1 only I am going to take at last, and denominator you don't want to do anything, you have to arrange the terms and write. So arrange the term means first cot A minus cosecant A plus 1 plus 1. Okay, yes. Now see, you have the value of 1 is equal to 1 format, what? Cot A plus cosecant A minus 1 means what, pa? That is, you have the formula is from the third identity. See, cosecant square A plus 1 equal to cot square A. Va? Suppose you need 1 only means cosecant square A minus cot square A. Use identity. See, va? 1 plus cot square A equal to cosecant square A. Va? Okay, I need 1 only means plus cot square A, moving that side mean it will come minus cot square A. So cosecant square A minus cot square A, that's alpha. So use that identity. So the whole divided by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Now I am going to arrange the terms of cosecant A plus cot A. Addition only pass, so no problem. Minus, this is in the format of a square minus b square. So simply you have to write a plus b into a minus b. So you have to write cosecant A plus cot A into cosecant A minus cot A. So the whole divided by, what is that? Cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Okay, so look at the numerator, you have a common terms of cosecant A plus cot A, cosecant A plus cot A. Now I am taking outside of the terms, cosecant A plus cot A, if I am taking outside means you have a remaining 1 minus cosecant A plus cot A. Plus or minus, sorry, minus cot A. So the whole divided by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Okay, so here cosecant A plus cot A into, see, I am going to cancel the bracket to get 1 plus into minus minus cosecant A plus minus into minus plus cot A. So the whole divided by the same values I am going to write like this, 1 minus cosecant A plus cot A. So these two terms will be cancelled. Okay, so the final step is, what is that? Cosecant A plus cot A. This is your right side. Have you got it, children? This is also the 3 mark question, sometimes 4 mark also will be asking to you. Yes student, this class is going to complete now. I am going to revise this sum only now. See, so this is a different question from the previous one. We have a simple, which means the basic ratios only, sine, cos. Reciprocal relation, if you have you have to consider that. So here we can't do anything. So that's why here see, and here cosecant A plus cot A having a. So for that I am going to divide sine A for all terms. To take cos by sine minus sine by sine plus 1 by sine. In the same denominator also. So here cos by sine cot, 1 cos sine cancel, 1 by sine cosecant. Substitute. Now I am going to compare the first and third term, that is cot A plus cosecant A, put 1 bracket minus 1. Okay, the whole divided by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. So here instead of 1 I am going to substitute in that cosecant square A minus cot square A. So here I have a formula A square minus B square to expand A plus B into A minus B. So in the next step we have a cosecant A plus cot A in common on both terms. I am taking outside to take cosecant A plus cot A into 1. This is fully out, so 1 only. So 1 minus cosecant A minus cot A, the whole divided by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. So enter the minus inside the bracket to eliminate that 1 minus cosecant A plus cot A in both numerator and denominator to get the final answer in the right side. Okay student? Yes student. So up to this class we have completed that introduction to trigonometry chapter 8. So next class we are going to see that applications of trigonometry. Yes student. So now I am going to give you the worksheet also. Prepare well and practice well in the worksheet, then only you are bright in this chapter. If you are bright in this chapter, definitely you can face any chapters in mathematics in your higher studies also. Yes students. So thank you students, we will meet in the next class. Good morning students, welcome back to math class. So this is the class for continuous in the exercise 8.4. Okay, so already you completed the exercise 8.1, 8.2 and 8.3 is the deleted portion, and then in your previous class already you completed in exercise 8.4 up to that 5th question, I mean 5th Roman 4 questions you have completed and example 2 questions also. Okay, so let us move to our next problems. Okay, yes students. Now I am going to give you that 6th question. Question number 6. So listen students. So the 6th question is given. 1 plus sin A, I mean square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A, which is equal to secant A plus tan A. Secant A plus tan A. And next 7th question is sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta whole divided by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta, which is equal to tan theta. We are going to prove. Okay students? Yes. Yes students, in your previous class itself I told you, you have to prepare all the concept, each and every concept in the trigonometry in pin drop like that. Okay. So if you are thorough in the concept, that is what are the trigonometric ratios and what are the reciprocal relations and what are the trigonometric identities. So these and all you are prepared well means, so this chapter will be very easy to you. Yes students? Okay. So let us move to our sum. It is very simple part. So first take the left side. Okay. So left side is square root of 1 plus sin A whole divided by 1 minus sin A. 1 minus sin A. Okay. So in the pattern of question we have to take the left side to right side. In left side you have to consider the numerator and denominator you have no. So in the denominator you have the two terms. So we should take what? Conjugate factor. Conjugate factor mean one more name what? Rationalizing the factor. So take the rationalizing factor is square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A into, this is a 1 minus sin A. I am going to take a conjugate factor which is rationalizing the factor is 1 plus sin A. On both numerator and denominator we are going to multiply. Okay. So already you know students, see the 5 by root 2 I am having. So how to cancel that irrational number? To take a root 2 on both sides to get 5 into root 2, 5 root 2 the whole divided by 2. So like that you have to do here. So that is called a conjugate factor. Okay. Now you are going to multiply. Numerator you have a two terms up. So 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A is the value of 1 plus sin A the whole square, and A plus 1 plus sin A into 1 minus sin A, this is the format of A plus B into A minus B. So we need to take 1 square A square minus B square, that is 1 square minus sin square A. So next step, 1 plus sin A the whole square whole divided by A square minus B square, already having no. So that is 1 minus sin square A, already you know the formula from the identity 1. What is that? Sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So here 1 minus sin square A having so we have to take cos square A. So I am going to take individual both numerator and denominator in the square root whole divided by square root of cos square A. So here this square root will be cancelled. Okay. And the next it will come 1 plus sin A whole divided by cos square A, mean cos A only coming. Okay. Now I am taking individually, which is 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A, because you have two terms of addition in the terms of numerator. Okay. So 1 by cos A is what? Secant A. Okay. 1 by cos A means secant A plus sin A by cos A means tan A. So secant A plus tan A. So this is your right side. Okay. So this pattern of question, it is an easy method to take a left side to right side only. Okay. Don't take right side to left side. Okay. Yes pa. And the next question, it is very simple pa. See, sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta the whole divided by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta, which is equal to tan theta. Okay. Now take left side, which is equal to sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta whole divided by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. So in the numerator, you have do you have any common term? Yes, I have a common term of sin theta. So I am taking sin theta outside, mean this whole term it's taking out. So you have the remaining 1 only. And here 2 sin cube theta, from 2 sin cube theta I am taking sin in outside. I am going to get it sin square theta. So the whole divided by, here also you have a cos theta is a common. So for that I am taking outside. So 2 cos cube theta, the remaining is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay pa? Yes. Now see, sin theta into, see this question, it is full and fully for the concept of the first identity. Okay, yes. Now in the bracket you have 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So here I know, we know that sin square theta mean 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, so take that concept, or otherwise here you have 1. Okay, 1 means I am going to consider sin square theta plus cos square theta. Why sir I have a cosecant square secant square theta minus tan square theta also 1? No. Shall I consider that? Means no. Why? Because of this terms, it's full and fully we have sin and cos terms only. That's why. Okay, yes. Now cos theta I am taking outside, mean the remaining terms 2 cos square theta minus this one also I am going to consider sin square theta plus cos square theta. So remove the bracket to get sin theta into sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta. The whole divided by cos theta into 2 cos square theta minus sin square theta minus cos square theta. It is very simple to simplify. See, 1 cos sin square theta, there minus 2 sin square theta. So first I am going to take a positive term cos square theta. So 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So sin square theta minus 2 sin square theta, it will come minus sin square theta, because you have the greatest number in negative sign only. Okay, yes. Now in the denominator also you have cos theta in common on both. So already we are taking, no, yes, cos theta into, here also 2 cos square theta minus cos square theta. So 2 cos square theta na 1 cos square theta pona enna varum, cos square theta only, no. So cos square theta minus sin square theta. So you have the same like the term, simply you have to cancel. Now the remaining terms of sin theta by cos theta. It is very simple. Sin by cos, you know pa? Yes, what? Tan theta, which is equal to right side. Okay, so have you got it, children? So these 2 questions also you have a 2 more pattern. So prepare well pa. So the next question, students, question number 8. What is that? Sin A plus cosecant A the whole square plus cos A plus secant A the whole square, which is equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. It is a very very important question, maximum number of times asked by the board examination. Okay, so listen carefully all of you. So take the left side. What is in your left side? Which is sin A plus cosecant A the whole square plus cos A plus secant A the whole square. Okay, it is a very simple task to simplify A plus B the whole square. A plus B the whole square means what pa? Sin square A, which is sin A plus cosecant A the whole square pa. So A square means sin square A plus B square means cosecant square A plus 2 into AB means sin A into cosecant A. Got it, children? Okay. Then the second bracket is cos A plus secant A the whole square. So cos square A plus secant square A plus 2 cos A secant A. 2 cos A secant A. Now I am going to compare this sin square A to that cos square A. I am going to combine this two to get the first identity, that is sin square A plus cos square A. Okay, Papa. Then what is the remaining? Cosecant square A, and then you have to take a secant square A, and the remaining terms of 2 into sin A. This cosecant A, I am going to take a reciprocal of it. What is the reciprocal of it? Cosecant A, which is equal to 1 by sin A, plus 2 into cos A into this also the same. Secant A, I am going to take a reciprocal, that is 1 by cos A. So cos sin cancel pa. Okay, now what is the remaining? And sin square A plus cos square also another 1. Sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Then cosecant square A plus secant square A plus 2 plus 2, because sin cancel, so 2 only bending, and cos cancel, again 2 also bending. So now 1 plus 2 plus 2 5. Okay, then cosecant square theta, you have a second identity. What is that cosecant square theta? That is 1 plus cot square theta. I mean cosecant square A equal to 1 plus cot square A, plus secant square A is a third identity, that is 1 plus tan square A. 1 plus tan square A. So finally I am going to add the numbers. 5 plus 1 is 6. Plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 is 7. Add one more step, so it's enough. So 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. So that is your right side. That is your right side. Have you got it, children? It is very simple only, pa. And the next question, 9th one I am going to give you now. 9th also very simple. Okay, but one small difference in the 9th question, that is already we have completed that which one? 5th question, no, that pattern. So look at the 5th question, sorry, 9th question. 9th question is cosecant A minus sin A into secant A minus tan A, which is equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. So this question also you have to take the left side individually and right side individually. You have to prove from left side and right side. We have to take on both also equal. Okay, now take a left side pa. What is in your left side? Cosecant A minus sin A into secant A minus tan A. Secant A minus, sorry, cos A. Secant A minus cos A. Okay, yes. Yes, students. Now listen, cosecant A means we know very well. Cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin A. Okay, so 1 by sin A minus sin A. Okay, into secant A means what? This is a reciprocal of cos A. So 1 by cos A minus cos A. Minus cos A. Okay, students. Okay. Now I am going to take a cross multiplication on both bracket also to get 1 ones are 1 minus sin into sin square A. The whole divided by sin A. Into here also cross multiplication 1 ones are 1 minus cos into cos square, the whole divided by cos A. Okay, now 1 minus sin square theta, you know, cos square. Okay, that is cos square A by sin A into 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. So sin square A by cos A. Now 1 cos, 1 sin cancel. So the remaining terms of sin A into cos A. So take as equation number 1. Equation number 1. Okay, now I am going to take a right side also. So right side, which is equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. 1 by tan A plus cot A. So tan A is very simple, sin by cos only. Okay. So 1 by sin A by cos A plus cot A means cos A by sin A. So now I am going to take a cross multiplication in the denominator. So what will come? 1 whole divided by sin into sin, sin square A plus cos into cos, cos square A, the whole divided by sin A into cos A. Okay, the denominator you have one fraction, the denominator, after the denominator we have to move it into numerator or take it the reciprocal. So what will come? Sin A into cos A whole divided by sin square A plus cos square A. Okay, already you know sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 from the identity number 1. So sin A into cos A by 1, which is equal to sin A cos A. Take as equation number 2. So from the equations 1 and 2 we have proved that cosecant A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A, which is equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. Have you got it, children? And the next question is the last one, 10th question. And before that I know you students, you have one doubt. How, sir, we can identify, take left side and to prove right side only, or otherwise take the left hand side individually and right hand side individually and to prove on both also equal? How can we identify, sir? So that kind of you are asking, I think. It is very simple, pa. From the left hand to right side on both also in a different manner. Different manner means that is also reciprocal, that also reciprocal on both. So that pattern sums, and in left side and right side also we have some big expansion, which is a highest expansion. Like that means we have to take left side individually and right side individually. Now the 10th question also we have a same pattern, that is, but it is one different. We have a 3 things, pa. So 1 plus tan square A plus by 1 plus cot square A, which is equal to 1 minus tan A whole divided by 1 minus cot A the whole square, which is equal to tan square A. So we want to prove the left side in one simplification. I mean the first bracket in one simplification, second in one simplification, and third one. We have to take the 3 parts also, or otherwise take the first part and second part on both also, which is equal to this. This means what? Tan square A, that's all. Okay. Now the first one I am going to take 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A. So already we have the same question in 1 mark in your book. That is 4th question. 1 mark, 4th question. Fourth question. Yes, 4th question, 4th subdivision. But it is a reciprocal only. Okay. Now 1 plus tan square mean, see, 1 plus, do you know tan A? The ratio of tan A is sin by cos. So sin square A by cos square A, the whole divided by here 1 plus cot A mean what is the ratio? Cos A by sin A, va? So cos square A by sin square A. Now I am going to take a cross multiplication in numerator and as well as denominator. So to take cos square into 1 is cos square A plus 1 into sin square is sin square A, the whole divided by cos square A, which is all divided by sin square into 1 is sin square A plus cos square into cos square A into 1 is cos square A, the whole divided by sin square A. Okay, pa. Now you have a numerator 1 fraction and denominator also 1 fraction. Now I am going to take a reciprocal of the denominator, that is cos square A plus sin square A whole divided by cos square A into sin square A by cos square A plus sin square A. or otherwise you cancel this two cos square a plus sin square a, cos square a plus sin square. Otherwise already you know the formula, sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. So simply you have to substitute 1 also, that is your wish pa. So now 1 into sin square a, sin square a, 1 into cos square a, cos square a. Okay, now sin theta by cos theta is a tan theta vada. So it is very simple, tan square a. It is a very simple tan square a. Now I am taking the second part also to prove the same tan square a. So 1 minus tan square a whole divided by 1 minus tan a by 1 minus cot a the whole square. So this one I am going to take and to prove the same thing of tan square a. Okay, yes. Now 1 minus tan a means it is very simple, sin a by cos a whole divided by cot a means cos a by sin a the whole square. Okay papa, now the numerator and denominator on both also I am going to take a cross multiplication. So which is cos into 1 cos minus 1 into sin is sin whole divided by cos a, which is whole divided by sin into 1 sin a minus cos into 1 cos a whole divided by sin a the whole square. Okay pa, now it is very simple how to take individually in the both numerator and as well as the denominator. Okay, to get cos a minus sin a the whole square whole divided by cos square a into sin square a the whole divided by sin a minus cos a the whole square. Yes students, see cos a minus sin a the whole square, or otherwise sin a minus cos a the whole square, on both also same only coming, or otherwise take one more step, that is sin square a by cos square a into, we have to combine this. In the numerator I am taking outside minus, so sin a minus cos a the whole square the whole by sin a minus cos a the whole square. Okay, now sin square a by cos square a is what? Tan square a, tan square a into minus the whole square mean minus will be cancelled apa. So it is coming simply sin a minus cos a the whole square the whole divided by sin a minus cos a the whole square. So here on both also cancel. So the final answer you are going to get it tan square a, tan square a. Okay, have you got it children? It is very simple only. And the next question is